All public schools in Misau local government area of Bauchi State have been shut to observe 3 days of mourning following the death of 21 students, 2 teachers and a driver of Government Day Secondary School, Misau, in an accident on their way to Kano. The Bauchi State Ministry of Education had issued a circular to that effect and has directed schools to resume on Monday. The latest report coming in says the only pupil who survived the accident has also died.
This picture taken in January shows some of the students of Government Day Secondary School, Misau, during an excursion trip to a radio station in Bauchi town. On Tuesday, February the 13th, 21 students between the ages of 15 and 18, comprising 11 males and 10 females from the same school, set out on a similar trip, this time to a museum in faraway Kano State, but never made it. They all died in an accident when their bus collided with a truck. Only one teacher is now left lying in a critical condition at the medical center in Azari. The people of Misau are left with no option but to bear the difficulty of bearing their young ones. The school has since been deserted even before the Ministry of Education announced a 3-day mourning period. Bauchi State Governor, his deputy, and other top government officials arrived in Misau town to commiserate with their families and the people.
It became imperative of me to come to Misau and commiserate with the parents, the good people, and particularly the Emir of Misau over the death of these young people and their teachers, and to pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant repose to their souls and make Al-Jannah Firdausi their final.
They met with the families of the deceased at the Emir's palace.
My daughter informed me that the school authority asked them to go for an excursion in Kano, so I was aware of the trip. God had already destined this to happen. We can only pray for their souls to rest in peace.
It happened that on their way to Kano, before they reach Gaya, they got an accident. This is an experience that I have never ever experienced, but that time. So may Allah rest their soul in peace.
The nation loves to bury her young ones, especially those who vigorously pursue knowledge. But here in Misau, the memory of these students will linger for a long time, especially in the education sector.
Away from that sad story, the Enugu State government has reassured farmers of its commitment to improve the agricultural practice in the state and create more jobs for the teeming youth. This reassurance was made during the first solidarity rally organized by the Enugu State Amalgamated Farmers Association at the Michael Okpara Square for the administration of Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi.
Hundreds of farmers under the Enugu State Amalgamated Farmers Association here to show their support for Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi at the Michael Okpara Square. They have come from the 17 local government areas of the state. The state governor takes time to see for himself what the farmers have been up to. For the farmers, it is time to show appreciation for the help the government has given them in form of support programs and mechanized farming tools.
Before Your Excellency, that in your 100 days in office, you graciously presented tractor and other farming implements for use by farmers under the control of the 17 local government chairmen. Most importantly is the fact that the interest of our people in foreign rice has changed, as local rice has become the most cherishable menu in our respective families.
It is still work in progress, according to the Commissioner for Agriculture, who reassures the farmers that all the state's agricultural plans will be implemented.
For us in the Ministry of Agriculture, we shall implement the agricultural agenda of this administration to the letter in order to ensure that we do not just create a food-secured Enugu state and Nigeria, but to return the sector into a foreign revenue earner.
The event also sees the presentation of an award to the governor.
For the record, this massive turnout this afternoon is a clear testimony that
and the farmers are happy with our modest efforts as a government.
These men and women contribute to feeding the nation, and for them, increased support from the government in any form will enable them do more in playing that role.
And that's a package on news across Nigeria today. Thank you for watching. I'm Imana Amawe. Bye-bye.